Welcome back to Worldview TV, where we explore countries, cultures, cities, and cultures around the world. And today, we step into a city like no other. A city of motion, ambition, rhythm, and dreams. A city that never sleeps. A city that feels less like a location and more like an idea, a heartbeat shared by millions. This is New York City in the United States. New York isn't just a place on the map. It's a symbol of possibility, of struggle, of triumph. It stands tall, bold, loud, unapologetic, and endlessly alive. When people call it the greatest city in the world, they aren't simply talking about tall buildings or famous neighborhoods. They are speaking about its spirit. But before the bright lights, skyscrapers, and Broadway, there was a land of rivers and forests, inhabited by the Lenape people. Then came European settlers, and in the 17th century, the Dutch named it New Amsterdam before the English later renamed it New York. Even then, New York was destined for greatness because it was a crossroads, where the world came together. Fast forward to the 19th and early 20th centuries, and millions of immigrants arrived at Ellis Island. They came from Ireland, Italy, Germany, Russia, Poland, the Caribbean, Africa, Latin America, and Asia. They came escaping famine, poverty, war, and persecution. But more than anything, they came seeking something powerful, a chance. A new beginning. A new story. Those millions of hopes shaped New York. They built its neighborhoods. They created its music. They cooked its food. They formed the backbone of its culture. This melting pot, this mixture of languages, traditions, religions, and dreams, is what made New York extraordinary. Walk through the city today, and it feels like traveling across the planet in just a few subway stops. You might hear Spanish in the Bronx, Arabic in Bay Ridge, Russian in Brighton Beach, Punjabi in Queens, and Haitian Creole in Brooklyn. New York is the world compressed into one beating heart. And this diversity didn't just shape its culture, it fueled its ambition. New York became the financial capital of the world. Wall Street, home to the New York Stock Exchange, where fortunes are made, lost, rebuilt, destroyed, and reborn. It's a symbol of capitalism and opportunity. Some see it as hopeful. Others as ruthless. But one thing is certain, it is powerful. Then there's Broadway, where stories come alive. New York didn't just build theaters, it built dreams. Actors, writers, dancers, singers, they come from everywhere, living 5 to a room, working odd jobs, chasing a moment under the spotlight. Some make it. Many don't. But everyone who tries contributes to the city's heartbeat. Because here, even the struggle has meaning. And towering above it all is one of the most iconic skylines in the world. Skyscrapers like the Empire State Building, One World Trade Center, the Chrysler Building. These structures don't just touch the clouds, they stand as monuments to human creativity and persistence. But what truly shaped New York was immigration. Between 1820 and 1920, over 20 million immigrants arrived in the United States. And most of them came through Ellis Island, right in New York Harbor. Imagine the scene. Ships filled with tired families carrying everything they owned. When they saw the Statue of Liberty, many believed they were seeing hope itself. That statue, a gift from France in 1886, became more than a monument, it became a welcome message to the world. You belong. You can begin again. Your future starts here. Those immigrants built New York. They worked in factories, dug subway tunnels, laid the foundations of buildings, opened shops and restaurants, brought their music, their food, their languages. And they built something bigger: culture. To this day, New York is the most linguistically diverse city on Earth. Over 800 languages are spoken across the 5 boroughs. That means New York isn't just a melting pot, it's a planet within a city. New York touches everything: finance, fashion, food, music, culture, language, storytelling, technology, global influence. Manhattan is confidence. The skyline, the business, the power. The feeling that the future is being decided somewhere behind a glass window 50 floors up. Brooklyn is creativity. Street art, music, independent films, new styles, new ideas, culture being born in real time. Queens is global community. The food alone is a journey around the earth, from Ghanaian soup to Colombian coffee to Bangladeshi biryani to Greek pastries, all within minutes of each other. The Bronx is resilience. The birthplace of hip-hop, a culture created from beat, voice, rhythm, and truth, a movement that now influences music, fashion, and language across the world. Staten Island is reflection. The ferry slicing through the water as the skyline glows behind you, the reminder that beauty can also be quiet. And then there is the skyline itself. New York's skyline is not just tall, it is emotional. The Empire State Building, constructed in the middle of the Great Depression, rising when the world felt like it was falling apart. The Chrysler Building, shining with the elegance of the Art Deco era. One World Trade Center, standing at 1,776 feet, built not just to replace what was lost, but to honor memory and resilience. Because New York remembers. The city carries joy and pain with equal weight. September 11th was a day that broke the world. But New York did what New York has always done: it stood back up. The city mourned, rebuilt, and reminded the world that strength is not the absence of pain, but the refusal to surrender to it. New York is not perfect. But perfection was never its purpose. Its purpose is opportunity. New York is a city that refuses to give up. A city that invites you to try. A city where millions of stories exist at once, and yours could be next. If this journey through New York City moved you, inspired you, or sparked curiosity, don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe to Worldview TV for more global exploration every week.